There you go. You've returned the input basically, yeah, which is an array with all the data inside. So if that was an object, you could do the same with an object. You just have object notation, dot dot dot, like that. Alright, that's an easy way to make a copy of things. So then you don't have to worry about mutating and deleting original data. Right, so what do we want to do with this copy anyway, just so that we don't mess things up?
What would happen if you didn't put the rest? The 3 dots.
If you didn't put the rest, question guys, what would happen if you did not put the rest parameter, or the spread operator in this case? Hey? It would definitely return the array with objects in it, but it would return an array of an array with the objects in it. It's a nested array now. Alright, you see? Now we've got an array with the data inside. That's what happens if we don't spread out each individual. Anyway, that was a nice little side. Shall we try and solve the question? Yes, please. We want to get an average, right? Is it an average score? Yeah. So let's create a new function called getAverage, I think. Or getAvScore. Yeah? What does that take in? It takes in... no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take in the scores array. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to call that scores.
So will that scores then be from your copy, or will that be from the original array?
I haven't decided yet, but I will probably take them from the copy. Yeah? Oh, we want to do scores.reduce, right? That's how we often get averages. Scores.reduce. And whatever we're reducing at some stage, we're going to divide by the length to get the average. Right? We probably want to round this, I imagine, do we? Round it, floor it. Doesn't actually matter, does it? I suppose, for in this case, because we just want the highest one. Let's leave it as it is then. No rounding. Oh look, the common mistake. I spelt length wrong.
We need to add the accumulator and then the current value, right?
Yeah. So the easiest way, I guess, is just to do that. Yeah.
Oh, I was writing that wrong.
Take an accumulator and a value. There's 2 parameters. Map it to the accumulator plus the value. We'll end up with all the values summed together. Suppose we should call it sum or total. Then divide by scores.length. We return that.
Oh, then you put a bracket at the end of these scores like that. No, sorry.
The reduce ends there. Then we want to divide it by scores.length. I've got a spare bracket, really?
Yeah, you've got. I'll shut up now.
Yeah, I've got those to enclose the parameters and those to enclose the reduce.
So you know exactly why this is really?
It was confident, really, was it? Yeah. So, what do we want to do with the copy? We want to map over each and create a scores. So, what I could do is I could do copy dot for each, and then for each, what are they, player? I could do something like player dot score equals, I'll drop this down actually, player dot score equals get average score we're calling the function. What do we pass into the function? Play.score or scores? Scores, yeah. Okay, and then if I return copy, it's not going to be the answer, but what should copy now have attached to it or
the
inside?
object which is the highest average.
Not at the moment.
Oh,
So all I've done so far is create player.score for each player.
oh, it's going to return all the objects with the average values.
So it's going to return the whole object, but this time it's going to have how many properties? No? Don't know.
Oh,
Three, yeah. So it originally had two, name and scores. Now I've just added a scores property on it. So if I test that, we've now got name, scores, and score for each person. Name, scores, and score. Yeah? So now that I've got that, I can sort it by scores.
that's all, yeah.
It's a long question, isn't it, for intermediate?
For
Is
the
there,
second one,
yeah, is there an easier way to do it? Anyway, sort it. Let's have a player A and a player B. What do we do with them? We want to sort them descending, right? How do I sort descending?
do the exclamation mark.
I don't know about that. Yeah, B. Dot score, which is what we just created.
Oh, yeah, minus
Oh my god. Okay, minus A dot score. Nice. And then we want to return the top name from that. How would I get the top name?
name.
Dot name, is that going to work? Raj, that's that question when I mean it's not going to work, right? If I say, is that going to work? Yeah, so if I run that, I didn't expect to get that back, but I think it returned nothing. So that's the previous result that we've got there. If we log that, I think you'll find it's undefined. Oi. Place it on the phone. Okay, let's not worry about logging that, but I want the first one, and then I want the name, yeah? And then it's all good.
So, just so that's really, really useful.
What?
Copied it. Why do you use the rest code to spread it?
Why?
Yeah.
As opposed to what?
Well,
Or
I don't know
just
how I should call it, but why is it the rest parameter is the thing that allows you to make a copy of something? Because it's not modifying it either, is it? Or is it?
No, it's not modifying it. So the rest parameter, what does it do? Well, it takes each element in the array and spreads it into a new container.
Oh, okay, so it's not modifying what's within it, it just puts it into a new container.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the container that I created
It's
Was
now
a new
holding
array.
the- Okay.
But
is now holding the spread out data of the old array.
And would you, it's might sound really stupid, do you need a copy for that question?
No, I originally thought we were going to use delete to delete the scores, but we didn't do it in the end. So no, I absolutely do not. I could do it directly
okay.
like that.
No, you should change the return.
Am I right
Yeah.
there? Okay.
So as long as you don't modify the original array, then there's no need to take a copy.
And that's where you did 4 instead of map.
No, I could have used mapping as well.
Just can't delete.
Yeah, I just thought we were going to delete the scores and replace it with score, but we didn't. Clear?
Yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, I'll stop that.